Hey everybody! Welcome back to Super Mario World. I'm Dark Young Link.
And I'm just one of Dr. Wily's robots. I am Young Link Society. But there's one thing about me. I like Fire Emblem. Let's get it on, Lucina and Chrom.
Wait a minute! No! Let's not do that! That's wrong!
Look,
On many levels.
I only said that because it rhymed.
There's...
Oh god,
you could
everyone...
have said any other character besides Lucina and Chrom.
Dude, the freaking... Anyone watching this thinks I'm a freaking weirdo and ships Chrom and Lucina. That's gross.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm in the Sumiya camp, so... any of you Sumiya fans, all three of you, we like each other. I don't get why the internet hates Sumiya. She's fine.
I didn't have a problem with Sumiya. My Chrom didn't get with Sumiya though because I didn't know you could ship. I didn't know you could actually marry in the game until it happened. So.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
I had known about the whole marriage thing before I played it, so I just didn't know how to do it. It just kind of happened. So. Like all love.
It was such a surprise. Like all of a sudden, Chrom was just like, you're my wife. And I'm just like, this is like really sudden and out of nowhere.
Where's the character development?
And it was,
Now, if there was only any, like, separate dialogue I could read.
Yeah, there was no separate dialogue from mine. He just married.
Who did he marry again in your...
I can't remember the name.
You told me once. You told me.
Sully.
Yeah, Sully.
Sully.
Dude, shoutouts to the worst choice.
And I'm just...
Actually, that's Maribel, if we're going by actual stats.
I just remembered, I'm just like, man, I didn't think that they'd like each other.
It's so random. They have nothing in common.
It was.
I, of course, being the weirdo I am, I had Sully and Viveron pair up, because that's how you meet them. Viveron's heading on ladies.
Sully and who?
Viveron, he's the archer with the blue hair.
I don't remember him. That's fine though.
It's actually fine. He's one of my
The only people that married. Go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say it's fine because Viveron's one of my least favorite characters from Awakening, so it's fine.
Yeah, the only characters that married in my version was Chrom because of story, and me and Lucina. So
we all know why. Dark's a weeboo.
I am not a Oh, okay, I'm not as much as I used to be.
Yeah, I had Lucina marry Robin as well.
Anyway, welcome to
welcome to the Fire Emblem podcast. This is
anyway, welcome to Vanilla Dome.
Dude, speaking of vanilla, Maribel's such a vanilla
true.
character, man. I mean, I only had her with Ricken because
I know the name, I just can't remember. Well, I kind of... Isn't she the one with the weird hair things? Like braids or something?
Yeah, she was Lisa's best friend. And one of
Okay, yeah, I remember her.
Fun fact, she's one of the only 2 characters in that game with actually that can actually have a semi-lesbian relationship where it's actually love, not oh, we're the same sex and we're best friends. No, it's kind of implied that they're kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's like Sakura and Hana from Fates. They kind of have that same thing going on.
Oh, I never paired up Sakura and Hana. I didn't pair Sakura up with anyone because she seems way too young.
Yeah. That's why I didn't pair her up with anything. It's you can have your best friend. That's cool. It's normal.
But Hana feels older to me. Maybe because she sounds like some pampered little rich kid.
Does she?
I feel like she's a little bit older, I
Yeah,
think.
but I think it's hinted that they're the same.
I don't know.
I think they're like the same age.
I mean, you can marry Elise in Conquest, and that's not creepy.
You can marry anyone in any of them, and it's
At least with
weird.
like Naui and Awakening, she's actually like 1,000 years old. She just looks young because of what her race is.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw Noe, I'm like, oh, she's so cute, and then and then I found I can marry her, and I'm like, no, and then they're like, I'm 1,000. No, that's okay.
No, but it's okay, I guess.
It's like in a Pokemon Sun and Moon when Luzumi was like, I'm 40. It's like, you're what?
You look 20. It's like how the entire internet thought that they were siblings.
Oh yeah.
Also, how
Oh, they're
about,
totally sisters.
I like how we have a legitimate Mario topic to talk about, and we're just talking about Fire Emblem and freaking Pokemon.
Well, it happens. Talking about the game, though, this is Vanilla Dome. It's very vanilla. And we're in a dome.
Yes.
Don't ask me what any of that means.
Also, there was a secret exit, Dark went to it, blah 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 blue.
Yeah, that's where the switch was. I remembered it from when I was younger because I could never find it.
There's
I also decided
go ahead.
to go. I was gonna say I decided to go the normal way, and I'll save the other path for another time.
Yeah.
Because I was debating on whether or not to go the correct way or not.
I do remember there is a secret exit that you have to go through an invisible wall underwater. Well, not invisible, like, it looks solid, but it's not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, that doesn't ring any bells, but now it does, yeah, because I remember I forgot that one, and I had to go back for it at some point. But that's not till way later.
Yeah, that's near, like, the end of the game.
No need to worry about that. Anyway, Ghost House time.
Do you remember when these were cool?
I remember when I was younger, I couldn't... Remember when they were actually hard?
Example right there.
More timing. Yes. That jump, man, I just...
Jump, man.
Also, I don't know, like, if anyone noticed, but I lost my Yoshi in the last level. Like, I jumped off my Yoshi, and he's just back. Without explanation. He's just there.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Like, I remember you ditching him because you had to go up the vine. But...
Yeah, I didn't realize when I got to the ghost house, but the next level, I'm just like, when did I get a Yoshi? Wait, this is the same what happened?
By the way, pretty cool thing you could do. I don't know if you could do it in this ghost house specifically. Oh, yeah, you can. It's right there.
Yes, I can.
If you slide down a ramp and then slide into a Big Boo, you can actually kill them. That's that's like the only way to kill Big Boos besides a certain kind of mini boss fight. I guess that's the way to describe it. Ooh.
Yeah. They literally just discovered that like not that long ago.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mario. So, at one point, you'll see, but I love-hate this ghost house because of that reason. The green balls of death, basically.
They always look like grapes to me. Like, that was the first thing I thought when I saw this. I'm like, why are there grapes flying at me?
But then, like... And then at one point, I was just like, oh yeah, you know what? I can just spin jump on them.
Oh. I mean, you can basically spin jump on anything in this game.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Shoutouts to Mario Maker.
And then I got
and how many times you have to do that crap.
You can't hardly spin jump on anything in Mario Maker.
Yeah, but
Like in this game,
they still
you
make
can,
levels off it. They do it with the spiny enemies.
right? But I mean, like in this game, you can spin jump off the saw blades. I think.
Oh yeah, they
If
got
I'm
rid of
remembering
that.
correctly. Yeah, and in the Super Mario World one, you can't. And I'm just like, because I remember the first time I saw saw blades, I was like, oh, I know what I gotta do. Spin jump dies.
Do you know what also isn't in Mario Maker? Blarg, the best Mario enemy. Just look at him. So derpy.
Right? I just imagine when they jump out of the ground, they go blarg.
Dude.
I probably just peeked the mic.
Dude, freaking Super Mario Galaxy 2, and I'm pretty sure they were in the first Galaxy also, but I've just been watching a Let's Play of Galaxy 2 recently. The Blargs are freaking ginormous in those games.
I'm trying to remember, but it's been a while since I played.
They changed the design, but they're like ginormous lava monsters.
Oh, okay. And they like come out of the whole planets, right?
Yeah. Like in this game they're kinda
Okay, I remember them now.
they're kinda like lava crocodiles. Like they're really not that big. But in the other one they're freaking titanic.
Well, they were also pretty big in Yoshi's Story.
I've never played Yoshi's Story, so.
Oh, I kind of wanted to do that game because it was part of my childhood. I remember playing it with my cousin, and we'd be so scared of the fish level in one of the levels. No, not the fish level, the piranha level. If I ever decide to do it, I'll point it out. But...
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, you can do it
If
for
I decide
Rival
to-
Links, but then I thought, what if he meant his own channel? I'm like, I didn't know.
I meant like any channel, because like I love the game. It's just I beat it. It's just I haven't beat it.
Like 100%?
If that makes sense. Yeah, like there's multiple ways to go.
Because I've actually
But
heard that
I've only gone like the one way because you.
Yoshi's Story is the easiest Yoshi game.
Yeah, it is. But you have to look for hearts, and I would just never bothered with it.
Okay.
Like when you find hearts, it unlocks new levels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you only have like one playthrough of the game.
Wait, like one save file?
Yeah, like you play the game, and then like after you beat it, you restart the game,
Oh, that's weird.
and you only get to choose one level. Yeah.
Huh.
And there it goes.
You're just having terrible luck with Yoshi. Either you have to ditch him, you accidentally killed him in the first level.
Yeah.
I still haven't forgiven you for that.
Well, Yoshi obviously forgave me, or else he wouldn't have come back.
He doesn't have a choice, dang it.
Hey, at least I'm not as bad as Proton John, okay?
He doesn't have a choice.
Is that even still relevant?
I don't know, they reference it all the time on TRG.
I guess, yeah.
Dude, shout out to Proton John's Super Mario's... No, not Super Mario, Superman 64 Let's Play.
Oh, yeah. I actually rewatched the last episode of that.
Dude, that was such a good episode. Dude, that Let's
2 more
Play...
years and we'll get the next one.
Dude, that Let's Play, fun story. A Let's Play of probably the worst superhero game of all time actually got me into superheroes. And comic books.
That's funny.
Which is funny because I make comic books now based off superheroes. So, what I'm saying, Proton John is my hero. Even though I didn't really watch his videos, I only watched Mario 64. I mean, Superman 64, Jesus.
I watched Proton John before that. Like, I really loved watching the ROM hacks, and then I got into watching his other stuff.
Yeah. I only watched Superman, but then I really liked his Wario Let's Play and his Yoshi Island one. Oh, jeez.
That was fun. I liked his Donkey Kong Let's Play. I looked it up a while back, and it was like almost 5 years old already, and I was like, what? No way. And I felt super old and I was sad.
Dude, that was me when I first discovered Chuck and Conroy. He was doing Pikmin 2 in Luigi's Mansion. I'm like, dude, that was so long ago now.
Dude, I started watching when he was doing Pokemon Fire Red, and that was in like 2009, I think.
Jesus. You're old. No.
Oh, thanks. I know. With age comes wisdom, and with wisdom comes knowing how to beat this castle.
Immediately gets hit. See, you can tell that the Magic Coopers are evil because they shoot out the PlayStation buttons. And we all know PlayStation is evil.
They are evil. They ripped off Super Smash Brothers.
As we Let's Play Spyro the Dragon.
Shout out to PlayStation.
They gave us good... Well, Sony didn't make that game. Sony doesn't really make their own games. They give it to other people. Anyway.
No. I don't dislike PlayStation. I just don't, play a lot of PlayStation games. They don't have what I'm interested in.
Yeah. Most of the stuff I'm actually interested in, I can just go to other systems for, like the Pac-Man World series. But I just choose to play those games on PlayStation. Unless it's... I'm pretty sure the third game's only on Wii. I don't know, I've never played the third one.
Yeah, the only games I want to try for the PlayStation is Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, yeah.
And The Last of Us, I heard, is pretty good.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But other than that, nothing else really caught my eye.
There's probably more stuff that I'm just not thinking. Oh, the Sly Cooper. I've always wanted to play Sly Cooper.
Oh, Jack and Daxter. I had a friend that really liked that.
Yeah. Dude, no, like, if we're talking about Sony games I really want to play, that Spider-Man game, holy crap, I want to play that.
Which one?
The Spider-Man game coming out for the PS4.
Oh, I thought you said Spyro Man. I'm like, what's Spyro Man?
It's the next reboot. It's Spyro as just a really pink guy, and he just shoots out fire.
It's like that guy in Sonic 06 who dresses up like Sonic, except he's dressed up like Spyro.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Speaking of which, I'm really excited for Super Mario Odyssey, which kind of looks like Sonic 06.
No, legitimately. It looks more like Sonic Adventure, the first one.
Well, okay, well, I mean, he's in a human world, so...
Well, yeah, but it's more like Sonic Adventure, because it's more like... Sonic Adventure's hub world was based off New York, and...
Oh, okay.
06 was based off Venice.
Okay, I see where you're getting.
If there's like a Venice world, then yes.
Well, I just meant there's humans, and usually humans don't show up in Mario, but actually that's not true.
Mario's a human!
Yeah, but there's also characters like Ace from the tennis game, and Clay from the tennis game, and Plum.
No one talks about the tennis games with the actual people.
I like the tennis games with the actual people. I kind of wanted to Let's Play the Game Boy Advance version.
We're not talking about quality, we're talking about how much people care about them, and that's a big old 1%. And that's you.
Anyway, Mario and Luigi have triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle Number 3. Their quest is getting more and more difficult. Not really. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Yeah. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Irrelevant references.
Are you Lemmy? Which Koopaling are you?
Oh, I'm Roy.
My boy.
Yeah.
See, that was both a Super Smash Bros. Reference and a Zelda CDI reference.
Anyway, that's it for this episode.
Woo.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.